So you guys want to have multiple oppressors MK2 without paying the $6 million price tag. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do this, how to duplicate the oppressor MK2. Extremely easy, solo. So you're gonna be able to do this by yourself. You just gotta follow a few steps. With this method, you could duplicate 10 of these things within like 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the pink one as the main one. We're gonna be trying to duplicate this one. Let's take a second here, admire this garage. I already have 10 of these things. It looks great. If you guys want to do this for yourself, I suggest you do, because a bunch of oppressors inside the garage looks great. Requirements, we need a few properties. The first one, it's going to be the bunker. Okay, so if you guys have one already, you don't have to invest on it, which is great. So if you guys do have a bunker, make sure you guys have the transportation. Make sure you guys have the caddy. If you guys don't have the caddy, you're not going to be able to move the oppressor MK2 because it's going to be glitched out. The second property is going to be the facility. Up next, we got the MLC. This thing is always going to come in handy when you guys are duplicating any type of vehicle. So if you guys don't have one, pick one up. It's definitely worth it. It's worth the investment, I'm telling you. For the MLC, the only requirement in Bay 3, you need to have personal vehicle storage. If you guys don't have personal vehicle storage in Bay 3, it's not going to be able to work. Most people have weapon workshop. If you guys have this, it's not going to work. Last but not least, the donor vehicle, it's going to be the Banshee. This is the car that we're going to be trying to use to duplicate the MK2. So we're going to be turning the Banshee into the MK2 technically. Feel free to use the Elegy if you guys want to use it. Donor vehicle has to be parked in the facility. Rockstar is going to patch this soon, so get on it as soon as possible. Since we're going to be duplicating the MK2, the first thing we need to do is request the MOC from the interaction menu. Open up the interaction menu, go to service vehicles, MOC, and then just request it. We need to save the MK2 inside the MOC, so simply just drive behind it, click run D-pad, accept this because I already have a car in there, which is totally fine. If you guys have a car in there, just make sure you guys transfer it. So now the MK2 is already saved inside the MOC, and I'm just going to be using it to transport myself to the bunker. Here we go. Thankfully my bunker is right around the corner. There it is. Okay. All right, from here, let's just return everything back to storage. Everything should be already back to storage, so we're ready to start this thing off. Simply get on top of the MK2 just like this. Now hit RT. We're gonna be spawning in the parking lot at the bunker. All right, there it is. And now we're gonna be driving this caddy. This is why I told you guys you need a caddy at the beginning of the video, because we need to push the MK2 out of that spot right there. Okay, just one more push and we should be fine. Okay, there it is. I think that's pretty good right there. The idea is to get the MK2 out of this spot over here. Okay, so we're going to be going outside the bunker here real quick. Just like this. When you guys make it outside the bunker, we just need to fly to the facility. Now, you cannot use a personal vehicle. It has to be the CO Buzzard or the Sparrow. In my case, I'm going to be using the Sparrow, so I'm just going to call it in here real quick. You could always take an NPC vehicle, just drive there. It's totally fine. And now I'm just going to fly my way to the facility. Okay, now simply just walk inside of the facility. Let me just walk upstairs here real quick. Okay, this is our donor vehicle over here. It's going to be the Banshee. This is why I told you guys you need to park the Banshee inside the facility before you guys start doing the glitch itself. Just get inside the car just like this. Open up your phone, go to internet, money and services, scroll all the way down to Maze Bank foreclosure, enter site. Now find your facility. Okay, in my case, I'm using this one over here. So I'm going to click on renovate, click on facility graphics, and now we just need to change the graphics itself. Okay, I'm going to pick the first one over here. It's going to be $65,000. If you guys have the first one, just choose the second one and back and forth. All right, I'm going to pick this one here, click renovate. Okay, and this is where the glitch starts, so you guys have to pay attention. Make sure you guys are hovering over this buy button. I'm playing on Xbox, so make sure you guys know which buttons to press. If you guys are playing on PS5 or PC, just find the equivalent of the buttons that I'm already pressing. Okay, and now simply with the RT button pressed down, we're going to be pressing A, which is going to be the button to accept, and then Y right after. Y is the button to get out of the car. RT is going to be pressed down. We're going to leave that pressed and then click A and Y right after. So let's do it over here. What I like about this glitch, it doesn't have to be perfect on timing. Anybody could just hit it and just get it to work. So anyways, when you guys make it to the screen over here, simply walk up to the receptionist, which is going to be over here. There she is. Okay. Walk up to her and it's going to give us the option to press right on D-pad. There it is. So just click right on D-pad just like this. Pegasus Concierge. Click on that. And then simply just request a helicopter. Doesn't matter which one it is. I went with the Swift Deluxe. Pretty awesome looking helicopter if you ask me. So anyways, we just need to fly our way back to the bunker. And that's it. All right, just walk inside the bunker and then the Oppressor MK2 should still be parked outside. I guess we're about to find out. And there it is. Okay, worked flawlessly. The next thing we need to do is bring the MK2 to the back of the MOC. Walk up to it just like this. It's going to be so much easier. It's probably going to take you a couple of minutes to get the MK2 to the back of the MOC. It's going to be worth it at the end, I think. Okay, now technically if we go on top of it, it should give us the option to bring it inside. Let's see. There's the option to bring it inside the MOC. Now click right on D-pad just like this. Accept this. Okay, and just like that we duplicated the MK2. I'm telling you guys, this is the easiest way to do this, and it's completely solo. You don't need anybody else to do this. Okay, which is great. This is the dupe over here, and then the one back at the facility is going to be the original one. By the way, don't get on top of it and try to bring it outside. It's going to get you glitched out. Make sure you guys are just walking outside the MOC just like this. If you guys try to bring it out, it's going to be stuck on this screen here forever. If you guys walk out just like this, it's going to be able to unglitch you from there. Okay, so make sure you guys are doing that. So anyways, we already have the MK2, the dupe. It's already inside the MOC. Now I'm going to put my spawn location for the facility so you guys can see the original one. We're going to be joining a new session here. We're going to be spawning at the facility. I'm going to be showing you guys the original one. Okay, the real question is the MK2 in there? And I already see it. It's up there. It's on the first spot. Okay, now this is going to be the original one. Let me actually just go upstairs so I can show you guys. I'm going to go on top of this today. We're going to be bringing it outside, and then I'm going to request the MOC so I can show you guys that the other one is still in there. So we have two of this pink MK2s. So the MOC cannot be requested. Sometimes that happens after you guys are done duplicating. Just get out of the vehicle you guys are driving. Okay, now we should be able to do it. Let's go to service vehicle. Okay, request MOC, and there it is. If it doesn't give you the option to request the MOC, just get out of the vehicle and then just request it afterwards. Bear with me here for a couple of seconds. I'm trying to figure out where to park this thing. You guys see it, the MK2 is parked outside, and then if we go inside the MOC, we're gonna have the other one, the duplicated one. There it is. Okay, don't lose track of it. Don't lose track of it. You can see it behind me. We're gonna go inside the MOC, and there's the other one. All right, boys, and that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.